I've been wrestling with this problem for the better part of the last decade because everybody says, oh, we want to be thought leaders. We want to build thought leaders in the organization. We want to produce thought leadership content. But then when you actually dig in and say, okay, what does that mean? How do we measure it? How is it different than sales enablement content or pricing pages or onboarding content, right? Like it's a different type of thing. And how is it different than just being a subject matter expert? Or how is it different than just being good at your job? Or how is it different than just being famous? There's a lot of famous people out there who are not adding any value to the world. They just shout really loud or they just say controversial things and people are like, yeah, pitchforks. So they go viral, right? So I came up with this 4-pillar framework. It's credibility, profile, prolific, and depth of ideas. And all of them have to work together. So if you think about famous people, they have big profiles, they have a lot of followers, but they don't really have a ton of credibility and they don't really have strong depth of ideas. They're not saying anything. If you're a subject matter expert, you probably have high credibility. You've been in your industry for a long time, or you've got certain licenses or education, and you probably have strong depth of ideas where you're solving hard problems and you may be doing that in a novel way. But if you're not prolific, if you're not sharing about that, then you're not building that following. And so you don't have a strong profile. And so these things have to work together in tandem. And you got to build them as you go, right? Like having one post go viral and then you get a ton of followers, you're going to lose your credibility. And if you're not codifying your ideas and sharing smart things, then you're just famous. So this idea of like, what should we do first? And I'm like, you kind of got to do them all in tandem, right?